Now you might understand why I don't like to make so much noise or talk during my videos, because I like people to hear all the natural noises, like right. Hey everybody, this is the Desert Whisperer again, and today is about 97 degrees outside. That's why I'm sweating. But when I turn the camera around, you are gonna see that it is worth every second that I spend out here in the desert. And I have a really nice surprise for you. This is gonna be hopefully a series of videos that I'm gonna be bringing to you. And when I show you what I have to show you, you will see that everything makes sense when because I spend many hours out here in the wild, and especially outside when it is very hot outside. I don't get scared when it gets 110 degrees or anything like that. So um, let's turn the camera around and show you a little bit. I hope this was a nice surprise for you. She has 3 babies. I have been watching this bobcat for about 8 years now, and she doesn't have babies every year, but uh, at least every other year, she has 1, 2, or 3 babies. I have witnessed 1 year she had. This is the second year that she has 3 babies. Not um, not in a row, but I think it was back in 2018 when she had 3 babies, and now 2022. So it has been about 4 years since she had 3 babies. And you might ask, how do I know that it is the same bobcat? The first year that I found her, I took a close-up picture of her face. I zoomed all the way in, and she was opening her eyes, and on the right eye she has one black spot, which one of her babies, I think in 2018 or 2019, he has the same spot, but he has it on the left side, on the left eye, and she has it on the right eye. So that's how I know it is the same bobcat, because every year when she comes back to her area and has babies, I look for that black spot in her eye. I still remember the first time I found this bobcat. Um, I can still not describe the happiness that I felt the very first time I saw her babies. That year she had two babies, and just like this one, as you can see, they are really really beautiful kittens. And I actually found her right the day before my birthday, so it was a really nice birthday present for me back then. And every year since then, or actually the next year after the first time I found her, I didn't expect to see her ever again, because you know there are things that happen only once in a lifetime, so you don't expect them to happen again. And the next year she had another two babies, so it was another great experience. The second year I was able to get videos of them playing and jumping around and everything. And since then, I I mean, every time she comes back to the area, she kind of growls a little bit the first time she sees me again, but after a little bit, she kind of knows who I am and that I don't pose any threat to her, and and then she calms down. After a few days, she will be fine. As you can see right now, really she doesn't really care that I'm talking. I mean, I'm not right up against her. Then I'm a little farther away, but um, still I'm talking. And now you can see she is falling asleep. So I have had the fortune of witnessing her raising several litters of kittens, and every year she comes back. Um, she is in the area during um, the spring with her babies, then she moves away. I don't really follow her that much after she moves from the dense areas, because I don't like to bother her that much. Um, but she moves away for a few weeks, then she comes back, and then she moves away again. And um, I have seen her babies when they are all grown up, and they are when they are like maybe 5 to 6 months old, and they allow me to get their videos and pictures. I have seen her babies when they are almost the same size as her. So um, I'm not concerned about her safety, because I know she is capable of raising her family. Some people used to tell me at the beginning, when I started getting videos of her, that maybe I should not visit her too much, because some other predators can find her. But um, I actually don't tell everybody how I'm able to get these videos, because I don't like everybody to start doing trying to copy me, and in the process to get hurt or anything. But I'm not. Um, I'm zooming. The camera is not right against her. Then, so I'm very very careful on how I record these videos. That way, I don't attract any other animals to her, then, or any other people, because I think I'm most worried about other people finding her out than any other animals. I think if like a snake or another bobcat or some other animal would find her, then I think she would be able to defend it. But if people find the babies, um, that would be a different story. I don't trust people as much as I trust other animals. So I think she will be safe with other predators. Talking about animals, you can see the babies are very very tiny. I think they were born either yesterday or the day before yesterday because I walked through here the day before yesterday and I didn't see anything. And and today I walked here again. I wasn't planning on walking through here again, but I always go through the same areas just looking for snakes or Gila monsters or anything that comes out during this time of the year. And I just happened to look um, to the cave where she is right now. And as I was walking, I heard the babies crying. So that's when I knew that she had her babies again. And she actually stays with the babies for about, she doesn't leave the tent for about 3 to 4 days. She stays with them day and night until, I don't know, until she gets hungry, I guess. She goes, she leaves the tent for a little bit, then she comes back and so on and so forth. But for 3 days, she stays in the den, just taking care of her babies, making sure that they eat. Now you might understand why I don't like to make so much noise or talk during my videos, because I like people to hear all the natural noises. Like right now that she is bathing her babies, I like people to hear all that, and I don't like to be explaining what is happening because there is nothing really to explain. As she is doing that, did you know that kittens are not able to pee or poop by themselves when they are born? So that's why she cleans their little butt, because that's the way they um, they are able to pee and poo. So she actually eats their
their feces. That's why it's very important for me not to show anybody, because um, if kittens get taken away from their mother too early and they cannot um, go to the bathroom by themselves, and people don't know how to make them go to the bathroom, they can actually die. So it is important for me to keep these uh, areas, all my areas, not only the bobcats, but all my areas secret, because you never know what people uh, might be thinking. Some people might say, "Oh, no, no, I won't take anything," but you never know what people might be really thinking. So I'm very, very careful, especially with my bobcats. I'm very, very careful of not telling anybody or showing them to anybody. Um, Only maybe one or two of my friends know about this bobcat, and they don't come back to the den unless I invited them. But other than that, I don't show. I used to be more. Um, I used to trust people a little bit more with animals, but since I found out that one of the persons that I took with me on a hike was taking rattlesnakes out of the parks, I stopped taking people on hikes or anything like that with me, because I don't want people to do that, and I also don't want to get in trouble, because people might think that I'm showing them for the wrong reasons. So I just got to these places to enjoy these things by myself, and I think that's that's a lot better for me. And I'll show you the videos and pictures, but I don't show people the the locations. So right now I'm gonna leave her alone, because I have been here about 20 minutes, so I don't want to spend too much time with them. But hopefully we'll see her again in another video, and I might be able to show you some more videos of them. If I don't show you any more videos, that means that she took them away, or she took them to a different cave. Um, you never know, because like I said, cats always move their babies for safety reasons. And if she thinks that I'm a threat, or she thinks that or if any animal gets too close to her, then she will move them just to be safe. And um, I might not see them uh, next week or in 2 weeks. I might see them later, but hopefully I will be able to show you how these babies grow up. For now is everything, and I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you in my next adventure.